Hi guys, Gonna Gaming here, and today we're going to be talking about my expectations for the Sims 4 game. What I want to see, what I think they should improve on, and what I think they should keep. Anyway, first of all, we're going to talk about when I expect the game to come out. Well, we've been doing about a 6-year period so far. Sims 2 was from a certain year to when the Sims 3 came out, and then that was 6 years, so I'm thinking they're going to do 6 years again now, which is going to make it probably late 2014 to about 2016 time. So that's my prediction when it's coming out, but don't think there's some expansion packs coming out for Sims 3 yet, which is called Island Paradise, and I'm sure there's another one soon as well. So it's definitely not coming out this year. So yeah. So some of the jobs I want to say on The Sims 4 is, well, just better ones really. Like, what can they improve on? They've got a lot of decent jobs, like the army and stuff. They could put bin money or something like that. Like, could even have a bar person for, say, a nightlife expansion like this season. Or they could be a lifeguard at a swimming pool, because I haven't really saw that before, but there's some good suggestions what I think they could do. Well, they're not good suggestions, they're just ones I made off the top of my head just. But yeah, that's what I think. They need to have more jobs, so I'm hoping that happens. A thing I want to see in The Sims is when they're actually at the jobs, I want to see what they do in the jobs, because it's quite boring when you're just sitting there looking at a blank building. Stuff in the army, I want to see them training, sports, training. I just want to see them doing something while they're at work, instead of just sitting there from about 9 to 5 just thinking they're done yet. It gets quite boring sometimes when they're like 5 days a week as well, so I want to be able to see what they're going to do in that time. So that's one thing I look forward to if they did do it. I'm not sure if they will do it, but could be a good thing in the future. Another thing I'd like to see as well is some online gameplay. Like on the Xbox version of Sims 3, they put an online gameplay on there, which is quite crap, to be honest. It was just, you could see other people's houses, you couldn't really talk to them or anything, but in my opinion I want to be able to play with your friends on the game, not just go and view their houses, because there's no point doing that. So yeah, I think they should include that. Make it so you can, or they can come to your house, like Minecraft, you can go online, help them build their houses. So that's what I think they should do on this. Let them come to your house and help you do your house up, and it'll make it more fun. I'd also like to see a story mode like on Sims Busting Out, because I enjoyed that with like Dursley or Mimi and all them. You could just go around doing missions for them, and when you've done all of your like goals, you move to a different house. And I think if they added that into Sims 4, well, just like an extra mode, not like the actual main modes, just keep it the same like how it is now, but they need to make an extra story mode, in my opinion, to make it more fun. So you can do goals and move houses and just all the stuff you could do on the PS2 version, which was pretty decent. I also think they need to make bigger cities as well, because they're quite small, so that you get a lot of games like these days, like even GTA, that's got a massive map apparently, the new one has. So obviously you don't want a map that big, because it'd be quite stupid. But I think I found that the Sims 3 map was kind of small, so they need to make it a bit bigger than it is now. So there's more to do really, in my opinion. I also think they need to put more traits in, and obviously items, which I'm well, they will do, but that's probably one of the things they'll do the most. Just obviously put more items in: cars, clothes, vehicles and cars are the same, but beds and stuff like that. So yeah, that's looking good. And I think they need to improve the lifetime goals because it was kind of crap. So you had stuff like make summit or get 20 friends and stuff like that. You had some good ones like earn like £600,000 worth of household and stuff like that. But I think they need to improve them a bit more so where you can actually push yourself to the game. I'll talk to her over there. I'll talk to him. You've completed the goal in about a day, so they need to improve them. I think they need to have bigger households as well. Say instead of having 8 Sims, you could have 10 like the Sims Pets on this one because they've added 2 more, I think it is. So I think they need to add a bit more of them because a lot of people don't like having a couple of Sims. They want to have a massive family, and with 8 Sims it's a limit, so maybe they could make it to about 12 Sims even. Make it just a bit bigger of an household. Another thing I'd like to see us be able to do as well is drive around cars around. I've always wanted that in a Sims game, because you always get in the car and it takes you there itself, but in my opinion I think you should be able to get in the car and drive there yourself, which it will make it more fun. It'd be a pretty decent game. Anyway, I'm just going to go off the subject a bit and say I'm wondering what expansion packs you want to see in the future. In my opinion, I'd like to see a futuristic pack, so hover cars and stuff like that, or an alien one, stuff like that. So it's just a quick thing. If you just write in the comments what you'd like to see, and hopefully it actually does come out. Right, back to let's see what else. The price. I'm wondering how much it's going to cost. In my opinion, I think it might be about £40 for English, and I think it's about $50 to $60 for Americans usually. So I could see that being around the same price range again, because I'm sure that's what it was for Sims 3. So I could see it costing that much again. I still think it'd be an age 12 rated game, team rated, so yeah, it'd be like that. And back to my subject. The thing I want to keep on the game is the holidays, like going to Egypt and stuff like that, because there's something else to do instead of just staying in the same town constantly. You can go off to Egypt and France and different places and just explore there a bit, find tombs, all sorts like that. So I kind of enjoyed that, so I hope they bring that into the next game as well. And the seasons, because that was quite good as well. So I think they should keep the long loading screens at the start of the game, because it's kind of annoying, yeah, because it takes ages to load. But then if they never had that on there, there'd be constant loading screens in the game, which will get quite annoying because they take ages. So I think they should just keep that one loading screen in at the start of the game, and it makes it a lot easier and more fun. So you don't have to keep every time you travel somewhere new it loads. That would be quite annoying. I think the creator sim thing's fine. There's loads of hairs and that you can choose from, accessories. So in my opinion they should just keep that. Maybe add a few different hairs, clothes, makeups for girls and stuff like that. But yeah, I'd also like to be able to swim underwater in the ocean. Obviously have dolphins and stuff, just go swimming with them, just swim underwater with fish and be able to see underneath under the water, take photos under there. I don't know about the graphics. I don't know if they need to improve them or not. I thought the graphics was quite good for The Sims. Maybe tweak it here and there, because you don't need to 3D. You could be 3D, it'd be a bit weird playing The Sims 3D. You want it a bit. I think the graphics are alright as they am, to be honest. Um, my friend gave me this idea. He said something like social websites to make friends, and he came up with the name Sims Book. So I think that'd be a good idea. Like, so you can just talk to random people, make friends. So it's like, well, social website for us, like MySpace and stuff like that. So a Sims Book would be quite good as well. Right. I'd also like to see more than one active household, because in The Sims 3, if you want to move house, you have to leave all your other Sims behind and control the person you want to move with, because I did that on my actual game like recently. I thought I could move with them, but I could only take one of them with me, so they're just in the old house now. So I want to see 2 active households, so you can play as them if you want, you can play as the other one, so be a bit better. I think they should keep all the disabled ages and stuff like that, because it's quite annoying. You get your Sims up to quite a high level when they die. So I think it's a good idea including that in the game, because they don't really live long, the Sims do in the game, so that's a good idea in my opinion. Keep that. Keep all the moonlets and opportunities, because there's stuff to do as well. I think they need to have more pets on, like e.g. snakes, hamsters, guinea pigs, chipmunks, birds. Just more than horses, cats and dogs, because, well, they're quite crap to be honest. I also think they should keep the celebrity system, because I like getting all the free cars on the game, so I enjoyed that. I've been given all sorts on Sims 3, so I'd love it on Sims 4. And my mate gave me this one as well. He said, meet real life celebs. So like people like Rooney, Emma Watson, Simon Cowell, Cheryl Cole, all them people. Like an expansion pack, so there's real celebrities in the game. I found that quite interesting. I'd enjoy that. They also get me on saying school mini games. So like, so if you've played Bully, you do chemistry there, and you have to make the actual substances to make. So I think that'd be a good add-on to the Sims 4 game. I think you'll be able to get loans on the game and go to jail if you do something wrong for a few days. That'd be quite good as well. I think if you go bankrupt, like in real life, you get kicked at your house. So I think that'd be a good aspect to the game. If you run out of money, get kicked at your house, left on the streets, and you have to try and build your way back up to get the money to get a house again. So that's basically it. I just want to ask you, how many expansion packs would you like to see in The Sims 4? Write it in the comments, and if you want anything I haven't mentioned on this video, write that in the comments too, and tell us what you want to see in the next Sims 4 game. Anyway, it's been Golden Gaming. Please like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.